She physically put me in the bed next to this undressed man who was very famous and had his hands like this, like this was just, an average day for him. This is something that happens all the time.
Hayden Panettiere just died at 36, and something about this one just doesn't feel right. 3 weeks ago, she sat down on one of the biggest podcasts in the world, and she started talking about the dark side of Hollywood. She described how a woman she trusted, like a big sister, took her onto a yacht in the south of France, led her down a narrow hallway into a private cabin, and put her in a bed next to a shirtless, very famous man. She never said his name. Just listen to how she told it.
My perspective completely shifted, and I realized that I was in danger. But by the time I'd realized I was in danger, I was quite literally out to sea. And it was that moment shook me and was shocking. And I was quite literally walked down, and I had been having a great time. There was no hints of anything like that happening. So it took me, I was shocked. It took me by surprise. And it was somebody that I had grown to trust and see as a protector and somebody who had my back. And to be walked down the stairs, and it was as a surprise, presented as though it was like a surprise. And it was this very small room, and she physically put me in the bed next to this undressed man who was very famous and had his hands like this was just an average day for him. This is something that happens all the time.
This is me, a reckoning in the book. She goes even deeper. The woman who brought her into that room gets the name Stella McCamus. Hayden says she felt completely used, treated like a call girl by someone she thought was protecting her. Right after the book dropped, Diana Jenkins publicly denied she was that woman and threatened to sue anyone who said otherwise. This was years before she ever appeared on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Here's where it gets stranger. In 2009, Diana released a highly intimate photo book called Room 23, filled with provocative celebrity images. Hayden is in it, and for years online rumor mills claimed that book was tied to something much darker. Diana has always denied those claims. Her middle name is Diana. Her first name is Sanella, which a lot of people keep hearing as Stella. I'm not saying it's her. She says it isn't. But the timing is hard to ignore. Hayden had a long public history with substance abuse. She talked about it openly for years. Narcan was reportedly found at the scene. Officials say she was in cardiac arrest. No signs of trauma. Cause of death still pending. So was this just another tragic overdose? Or is it one more name on a list of people who started talking about what really goes on in Hollywood and didn't live long enough to finish the story? What do you think?